Ben, how's the injury?
Yeah, good. Trained today and I've been running this week and yeah, it's been alright.
How frustrating has it been for you?
Very. I've been working hard behind the scenes with the physio and the medical staff trying to get it right, and I've done that.
What was it you actually did? Just talk us through the extent of what happened at the time.
I've jumped up for a header and I've just gone over. Gone over frontwards and it's just caught the outside of my ankle and it's just my ligaments gone.
It's never a good time to get injured, but as far as you're concerned, how extra bad was it considering the form you were in at the time?
Yeah, you can look at it like that, but everything happens for a reason. So it's one of them where it's my first injury and I've had to learn a few things and I'll get through it and work hard.
From Bradford, playing in Bournemouth, and you're now on loan at Stoke. Just tell us how you've settled into life around here.
Yeah, it's been good. The lads have welcomed me very well when I came. Under the new gaffer as well. He's put his trust in me to play, and we were playing well when I was fit. Obviously, the results haven't gone our way the last 2 weeks, but we're looking to put that right on Saturday.
How much of a difference has the new manager made to you personally? Because you seem to have improved since he arrived.
Yeah, massively. His philosophy and the way he wants to play suits me down to the ground. Obviously, me and Marcus were playing just behind Poppy, and I felt that was good. Obviously, scoring goals and getting a few assists, that's what I want to do, and it's how you make a name for yourself at a club.
Just picking up on something you said a few seconds ago, every single player I interview at the moment talks about the quality of the medical team. Just talk us through how good those guys are with you when you're out for a long period like you've been.
Yeah, they've been very good. Ben, the physio, has been working very hard with me. We've had to go to London and a few different places, but yeah, it's all been for my ankle, and he's done well.
How much do you want to stay?
Personally, I'm enjoying my football here. Obviously, I need to get back now, and but yeah, like I say, if everything's right and I'm playing well again, I don't see why not.
How much of a difference does it make to your enjoyment of the game when you're playing regularly? Because you're from a Premier League club, so you could just sit there happily and just not play in the first team. But how much of a difference does it make when you're playing in front of a crowd every week?
Yeah, it does make it's a big difference from 23's football. You're playing in front of 5,000-6,000 every week, and you're playing for the badge on the front, and you want to do well. You want to come out of a Premier League club and make a name for yourself, because you're not going to make a name for yourself in the 23s. So you got to look forward.
I want to ask you about the FA Cup, but given the injury and you're just coming back from it, what are the chances of you playing in it?
I got to speak to the gaffer after this, see what he wants to do, whether I'm involved or not. It's down to him. Hopefully I'm there for availability, but I'll speak to the physio after this as well and see where we are with things.
But you personally feel like you're not too far away?
Yeah, I feel fine. Obviously fitness is going to be down. I've been out for 6 weeks, so it's one of them where I'm not going to be fit. But my ankle feels fine, and I'm ready to get back out there.
Well, whether you do or don't play, as long as the side win, what would it mean to you to be in a side that's in the FA Cup third round with the potential of playing who knows anybody?
Oh yeah, it's massive. Potentially getting a big gun here. The likes of Stoke away has just been massive for the club. So yeah, we need to get through to the next round, and the focus is now on Saturday. Obviously, whoever you get in the next round after that, it is what it is, but we've got to perform well on Saturday and get the win.
And just finally, what are you expecting from the Oval here? Because they're a side you should know quite a bit about, because you only played them a few weeks ago.
Yeah, they're a strong side. Obviously, I was there last year as well, and I know quite a few of the boys. I know the manager very well. The attitude and the work rate is very good, but we're the same. If we work hard and we play like we have been doing, and I don't see why we can't win that game.